Well, we have yet another commercial property, HVAC Heaven, to take a look at. This time with a wide variety of units. So you have two American Standard Silver Series units from 2023, and that one's a 2-ton from 2023, and then this one's a 2018 5-ton. So, and then that one has a generic fan motor, and then both have Alliance Grill compressors. So I'm excited to film this. And guess what? You have a beautiful view of Greenwich Harbor. So we're just going to continue taking a look at the various buildings on the property. And again, to remind you, this is building number 1. Oh my goodness. So the next unit we have is this saddled antique Lennox unit. So we can actually get a look inside of here. It has a landmark reciprocating compressor. I've never seen a Lennox this old. I think I've seen one of these on the Stamped Octagon Productions YouTube channel before, but never in real life. So this is one of my favorite finds yet. So we're just gonna continue to the next unit, which is your pretty standard, I think this is the Carrier Gemini. No, it's just a generic Carrier. Let's get a look at the data sheet. It is a 1998, and it's a 5-ton. So it's like, and then there's it's some sort of a reciprocating compressor. What does it say? I think it's like a Bristol recip. So we have another, I think, one of those Carrier package units over here. So we're gonna just get a look. It's a 1998. This is another 5-ton from 1998. There's the compressor. I believe this is a heat pump, because I think that's your reversing valve. So we're just going to continue on to the front of the building one. Oh, then we have another one, those super rare Lennoxes. This one appears to be similar to the one Stamped Octagon took a look at. These are from the 1960s. Unfortunately, you can see this one's overgrown by weeds and other mysterious plants. But don't worry, we have plenty of more units to take a look at. And then the next one is yet another super rare Lennox. This one's in a lot better condition. You can see the fan blades. Lennox. These, I believe, have benchmark scrolls. There's the data sheet. It's so faded. I'm just trying to you can barely make out the information. And then we have another one of those 5-ton 1998 Carriers. You can see there's the inside, because I'm guessing this was originally built with all those Lennoxes, and then they got upgraded over time. I do think strongly that they're 5-ton units. So then we're over here at building number 2, and it's a very lonely building. We just have one commercial Trane XR from 2017. It's a 4-ton. You can see there's the inside. I believe it's an air conditioner. Let's see if there's a badge that's saying Trane XR. Yep, it's a Trane XR unit. So I think this is the only unit on the property for that building. So we're just gonna continue seeing if there's any more units on the building 1 property. Oh yes, we do. So the first 2 units we have here are a Trane Odyssey. This one, but firstly we have a Samsung WindFree mini split. And then this one's a Trane by Ingersoll Rand, so it's a slightly older Odyssey. You can see it's running. So I'm just gonna try to get a good look at the line set. Okay, ice cold. So it's from 2016, and it is I'm trying to look. I'm not sure the tonnage, but then the one right next to it, we have yet another Trane Odyssey. Again, it's an Ingersoll Rand, but it's not running. You can see it's from 2017. But you can see the older one has the less fadey badge. But next, we have a condo complex / I'm not entirely sure what this is. It seems like a condo complex / office building. So let's take a look. Unfortunately, building 4 doesn't have anything that's filmable. But then we're here at building 5, and they have a bunch of Samsung mini splits. So you can see all the way Up there you can see like all the Samsung mini splits. So we're just gonna take a walk around because as far as I know, those are the only buildings that I've found on the property. But what if they have any additional units like over there? I'm just gonna, it's a very risky move, but we're checking. Nope, because, well, this is my first time filming the units at this property. So, it's a pretty big property. So we're just gonna cut through here to get back to my bike. Well, I just discovered building number 6 has a Mitsubishi Electric City Multi. And it serves the conference rooms. That's the only unit I found at building 6. So, I have no idea if there's any additional buildings that are here. And then that building there is a mega church. Believe it or not, we're actually at building 7 now, and it has a lot more units. So the first one here is a standard Daikin inverter. So let's get a look at the line sets. Oh, it is ice cold. And then this one is from 2022, so it's a fairly new unit. So then right next to it we have a Mitsubishi Electric High 2 and a Fujitsu Halcyon DC inverter. So let's get a look at the Mitsubishi. It's a pretty standard unit. So now we got a bunch more units with a variety of American standards. Like this one right here from 2022. And then this one right here is a 2022. Oh, it's a Platinum series. So it's very special. So and then next to it we have a Trane XR, which is a 2019. And then all the way down from there, we have yet another American Amstan Platinum. So just gonna get a good view of that in the final 3 units. But I didn't get like one of them. So it is, I think, like a 2022 as well. And I believe, and then there's this Bosch unit right here. And then we have another Platinum from 2022. Pretty standard. And then we have a fat Trane XB13. And then an American Standard. And another American Standard unit. So, the American Standard is from 2022 as well. And then the fat XB13 is from 2016. But it's a 4-ton. I was expecting it, since it's a fat unit, I was expecting it to have a greater tonnage. So, it was nice finding those Amstan Platinum series as well as like the Silver series units. So we're just going to continue walking around. And well, those are the only units that we finished. So thank you so much for watching this video. Please like, watch, and subscribe. And I will see you next time. Bye, y'all.